Hello, Hansan. How's it going? Gerry? Gerry? Morning, Joe. How you doing? Morning, Palin. Morning, Ted. Good morning, Drew. Good morning, Nightbot. Wait, are they staying over there? Oh. I'm coming to you, bunnies. Wait, no, you stay there. You stay there. There we go. There we go. Vamp, thank you very much for the host. How you doing? Good morning, Ravine. I gave Gerry's eye a little clean earlier because it was weepy again today. So I've gave him a little tidy, which he was very good for. Morning, Russellbo. Morning, Delta. I feel like I got hardly any sleep, but for some reason I don't feel that sleepy. Like, I woke up in the middle of the night. Then I woke up at some point. Then I woke up at 4:30. Then I woke up at 6. Then I had to get up at 7. And for the first time, I didn't have a nap around my friend, so I was looking after her cat because the cat just wanted cuddles all the time. And but yeah, and I've already had breakfast, and I watched an episode of The Office. I've not done anything particularly productive. I've just done a lot more than I usually do. Good morning, Dave. Morning, Nick. Did I say morning, Russellbo? Morning, Russellbo. Good morning, Charlie. Morning, Galoo. So yeah, it's been nice. Now here's hoping that I can concentrate in the afternoon, because yesterday when I was trying to do editing between streams, I just could not bring my brain to concentrate on stuff. I think what I might have to try is turning off my other monitor so that I don't get, because Alex made a point yesterday that when you want to be distracted, you'll find something to distract you. I think that's very much what I was doing yesterday. I got a lot of other stuff done, like emails sent and that sort of thing, but just not anything I was trying to get done. Morning, Lifelike. Morning, Tim. Morning, Goblin. Morning, Carl and Hanny. How are you all doing? Bunnies, are you not too warm being snuggled like this? You're not gonna get all boily. Good morning, John. Morning, Limewood and Minion. Falcon, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my gosh, 2 years, 24 months panic. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good morning, Mr. Cyan. Oh, poop. I realised I meant to. You got another job interview today. Marty's stressed about it, but it'll be okay. Oh my gosh, you're getting these interviews so good, Annie. You're doing good. Good luck. Keep everything crossed. Oh. Shy Bees, thank you very much for the sub. Morning. How are you doing? I had crumpets for breakfast because I went out and got some yesterday because DA tempted me. And I've not washed my hands since I had them. So if the phone slips around, it's because I've got little margarine fingers. Dear oh dear. I need to get a phone holder stick thing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so there's morning Sam. There's a Yogg's Tiltify page raising money for Stonewall that's live at the moment. I meant to put a command in chat, but I've completely forgotten. Hello. So I'll try and get that added for the afternoon. But yeah, there's a few Pride shirts left that all the profits go to Stonewall as well. But I think there's quite limited sizes now. But hello. But yeah, there's also a Tiltify page. Gerry did a crime as well. Actually, they've both done a crime. So this is the crime that Gerry did. He has eaten part of the mat. He chewed it up. I caught him red-handed. I did. And then Fion's crime. Fion's crime is a deadly attack that she has done on Parsley. So I've had to confiscate him. Look at this. Look at that. So poor Parsley lives up there now. Look at you. Actual criminals. Actual criminals. I know. Morning, Sarot. They are little criminals, aren't you? Did you do a crime? Did do a crime. Buns are brave to take on a lion, I know. She took on a lion and she very much won. They're under arrest. Dear oh dear. I think spring fever has very much hit. Gerry, no, don't get distracted already. Gerry, no. Sorry, Fifi. I'm stealing your breakfast back again. They look so unguilty about it. Well, it was definitely them. Don't fall for these innocent faces. He's too full of rug, he is. Little monster. It's been... Are you... Did you just want it in a bowl? Okay. You can have it in a bowl if you want. Maybe she wanted parsley milk. This is true. She was like, hang on, is parsley full of parsley milk? Oh. Lord of Lime, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my gosh, 2 years as well. 2 whole years of Banooies. Beautiful Banooies. I love that he ran off and then just ran back again. He will have his food in a bowl, not on the floor, like some sort of animal. It's true. He's a fancy boy now. Good morning, Monmouth, by the way. So yeah, I've actually done stuff this morning and not had a nap. So I'm probably... Oh, she's edging closer. I'm probably going to be very snoozy in the afternoon. But it's pee-pee day today. So there's an hour after the stream that I just have to be out of the computer room and I can't do any work. So maybe that can be nap time with Gerry. Gerry? Cosy will wake you up, yeah. Morning, Ginger. Which PP is it today? So he'll be doing Pitch Please today, recording an episode. Is there a specified day for peeing? It tends to be every other Tuesday. Every other Tuesday that he'll do a PP. Good morning, Megalomaniac. How you doing? Plate pop? Plate pop? No, we're going to be doing, we've actually got a, oh, hang on. Fifi, you have these. Sorry, I realised I was just showing you my knee instead of the bunnies. I was too distracted trying to separate the Banooies out. Talking about pee-pee, I've heard tell the buns... Oh, I read Ben as buns. I was like, the buns have never been on pee-pee. It's true. It is true. I heard tell that Ben has never been asked to be on PP. Oh, Ben, I'm sure Ben would be very welcome to go on. Because I guess there's sort of like, I guess Ben has the physical version now of PP, doesn't he? Because he's got like the Chance Encounters board game version. Bon is a bun, yes. Gerry has not moved over to accommodate Fifi whatsoever. Morning, Nikki. How you doing? I've been trying to think if I did get asked to go on to if I did get asked to go on to Chance Encounters, what sort of scenario would I try and set up? Blimey, Gerry, you made that you made that a complicated one this morning. I bet they would have amazing game ideas centered around a game controlled by giving treats to buns. Yeah. A board game that bunnies could play. Morning, Emma. How you doing? Morning, LaRouge. Good morning, Nico. How are you? She's snaffling around, seeing if any pellets got left astray. Oh, getting Gerry doing a big snuff. Do. Lydia's scenario was interesting. Was it Lydia that did like the swingers party or something? Morning, Doincy. And then was it Daff? Daff was being up on the scaffolding. Speaking of PP, I remember coming up with a video game when I was a kid where basically just World War II game, but you played dinosaurs. The image in my head was a velociraptor flying a Spitfire. I think Gerry would be a table flipper. Fifi would be a get on the table and eat the pieces. So that would have to be part of the game. Don't you start snuffing. Have you got snuffs in there now too? No, you're meant to be the snuffless one. I've already got one snuffy bunny. Look at you. She's probably just been snaffling something on the carpet and got a bit of dust up her nose. Haven't you? You were meant to be the snuffless one, Anakin. You were. Oh, look at you. Fifi is very cute. She's very Banui shaped. She is. She looks tired. Do buns get hay fever? Some bunnies can do. They do, yeah. Hello, Lifelike. You're more PC this time. I love the dewlap, yeah. Hello, pillow. Do I have hay fever? I've not had an antihistamine today, so I think I am a bit sniffle snaffly. I've been noticing it in my eyes recently, like I've been so dry-eyed and blinky. I love her mouth, but mostly I love everything about her. Oh, there you go. She's doing a little tooth purr. Do you know that you're adored? Is that what it is? You know you're adored? Hello, Emmy. She makes me want to roll her like a dough, the way she's stretched out. Oh. Do I need you? I too tooth purr when I get compliments. She does look smushable. She is a very shape-shifty bunny. She can go many shapes, such as sausage and orb. Don't you, Fifi? There you go, little tooth purr again. She went upstairs. I would like to thank Chat and Fifi Snufflin for reminding me to take a hay fever tablet. Good fix for dry-eyed and blinky. Gives your eyes a shower and matches. Wait, you mean to prop them open? Geez, that makes them feel even drier. Bob. Eyes on fire. Oh no. Oh no. Eyes ablaze. I think the reason that I've been feeling so strange this week is because I have been getting up early. So just having more hours in the day has given me the impression that the week is going a lot quicker. I think that's why I didn't believe yesterday was Monday. It felt like it had to be halfway through the week already. It worked for General Grievous. His eyes went dry after that. Oh my gosh, it's been too long since I saw the film to think who and how and what Wait, is that the collection? The collection guy? This will make a fine addition, or is that a different one? I need to go back and watch the old films. Well, as in the first, the in the timeline of the story. I thought today was Wednesday. Nope. With all the lightsabers, that's him. Yes. Okay. Okay. He had a cough and he set fire to his eyes. That's his backstory. Could you roll Ffion over if you needed to proof her like bread? No, she would not tolerate that. Sometimes if she's like more leant over in a flop, she'll let you like push her over a little bit. You also thought today was Wednesday. What is happening with this week? Hello. Wait, Tin Pot, did I say thank you for the host? I've got that thing where I can't remember if I said things out loud or just in my head. Is your gluten well developed? I know it's Tuesday, but I wish it were Friday. How's Gerry's silly goopy face today? I gave his eye when I woke up was a little, or when I got home even, was a little bit goopy. So I gave it a little clean. But she is chomping away. Those are very big tooth pairs there, Fifi. It'll be Wednesday here in 3 hours. Good morning, Cavish. How are you doing? How is it going? Have you ever used the bun like a pillow for your head? No, they wouldn't be able to take that. They're, I mean, maybe would a Flemish giant be able to, maybe? But, yeah, I don't think my Banuis would. They are too small. I like her eyelashes. I think Gerry has, oh yeah, there you go, you can just see him there. Was a tooth but so when bunnies are happy, they chomp their teeth together. And, they were happy. Oh, she was doing it then. That's like the sign that they're enjoying something, sort of like a cat's purr, but it's just little wriggly cheeks. There you go, you can see her cheeks going now. It's like that. Happy bunny. Oh. I'm sat in my office watching the stream whilst I work and all I can hear is baby laughing downstairs at his mum. Aww. That is cute. That is cute. Has anyone had a dewlap yet? No, we have not. For random bunny facts. Maybe, I wonder if we could have one of those things that, does that mean buns are also happy when eating? Is that science? I mean, they are happy when they're eating, but the way they show when they're happy when they're eating is they get the little bum twitches. Well, Brenny hears his Alex upstairs laughing at his computer. Yeah, I mean, usually at this time he's in meetings, but then it's when I'm streaming that I can hear him chuckling away. I just realised that I never went for a wee when I got home. So I'm going to run off and have a wee. But I'm going to see if morning poom poom. I'm going to see if I can prop the camera up somewhere that the Banuis won't knock it over. So let me see. Let me see where I can... Wait, Gerry's under there. Okay, Fifi, if you go that way. Oh, wait, what? Where is Gerry? I thought he was there. Oh, hello. Bunnies, where can I put this that you will be? What is happening? What is happening? You're all very happy. There, you have Snuggles here. You have lovely Snuggles there. Be with your ice pod. Your ice poo. And I'm gonna leave the phone. Wait there. Wait there. No, Fifi, there's nothing in there. I was gonna try and put it. Oh no. Okay, Gerry's gone off. I just want to go for a wee. Oh, maybe I can leave it here. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully this will be okay. This is just gonna be bum for a bit. Rossabo, you're in charge. Oh, wait. Wait. I don't want to leave you just looking up Gerry's bum. Where can I put it? Here? Okay. Hopefully that's okay for a little bit. Right, back in a bit. Good bunnies, babe. Hello. Hello. I came downstairs and Ffion was just sat looking at the phone watching Gerry. It's like, great. How's he in there? Hello. Oh my gosh, Rosabo, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. And the Yui, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Oh, there you go. That's the twitching I was talking about. When they're happy, when they're eating, they do those little butt twitches. Gerry's trapped in the phone. Help get my husband out. Gerry, do you want to come around here for cuddles? Are you in a cuddly mood today? Morning, Potato. Morning, Stephen. Morning, Maxwell. My friend's cat, who I was looking after this morning, he was so cuddly. Because, like, the first morning I went round, and he was like, who the heck are you? Don't want nothing to do with you. Get out my house. And he just, like, walked out. And then the next day, he did the same, but I waited until he came back in, and he let me give him, like, a little fuss. And then the next day I had to also do the evening, and that's when we had our big cuddles, and he sort of was like, okay, I accept you. And then now this morning he was so like super smushy, so I feel like I have actually been properly accepted now. Good morning, Space Abe. I'm just gonna get 2 secs. Wait there, Gerry. I can hear Ffion causing chaos in the kitchen. Hello. Lovely boy. We've got a little blob of eye goop. So I'm just gonna... There you go. Did I get it all? There you go. Good boy. Look at him, he's so squished in. You've just found like the perfect Gerry-sized nook between all of the chairs and the table. Gerry's found his little space. Good morning, Pim. What's she up to now? Look at her. Fifi. Fifi, please don't jump down there. No. A monster. A monster. You've dropped a potato from last night's dinner. Oh, look at he. Chaos increases. She really is in a chaotic mood today. Tacitus, thank you very much for the follow. Like, I left the door open and she just ran straight upstairs. That's usually the sign that she's in a pickly mood, is if she chooses to go upstairs in the morning, because usually that's like, if you leave the door open and she's just snoozy, she'd be like, nah. In the wild, what would Gerry and Ffion's natural habitats be? I mean, I assume they'd just live in, like, fields. I guess most bunnies you see live in fields. I did see some bunnies that lived in sand dunes once. I'm confused. I can hear a seagull, and where I live is the furthest away from the sea you can get in the UK. I know they come inland, but I've never seen one here before. Or on roundabouts, yeah. We used to get seagulls in Hertfordshire, because it would, like, they would come to our school after lunchtimes. So everyone would go out and have their lunch, and being kids, they'd make a massive mess. And then in the afternoon classes, you could see all the seagulls going onto the school field and tidying up / causing more mess. What'd she do? Oh, okay. I'm just using my phone to see around corners. We had flocks of seagulls live at our school. I think they just, like, knew that was, I guess once they learned the routine, they knew the food was going to be there. Gerry is bringing me so much joy right now. He just looks so happy in his little nook. It's like finding a comfortable chair or something. When I got home from my friends this morning, the bunnies were both sat on their bed, which I never really see them do. Oh, Gerry, you're smushing it everywhere. You're smushing it everywhere. He had another little drop from his eye, and now he smushed it all over his face. Oh, I think it might be time for another vet visit for the boy. I just wish we could get to the bottom of what's causing his eye to kick off, because it's not been that long since the last time it happened. When was it? Was it? This is one of the good things about doing the bunny streams. There's we can all look after Gerry as a collective. I know it happened just before I went on holiday, because he was on eye drops when I went on holiday. So when was that? When did I go away? Was that April? Yeah. So it's not been that long since you last had it, my love. Poor little boy. Imagine if I just took the, if the vets were like, okay, can you keep an eye on him? And I was just like, can you just watch these VODs? Just check out all of these VODs and you can see his progress. But yeah, it's one of those things that, like, what they do when you take a bunny to the vet, if they have an eye problem, they try flushing it, they check their teeth. If there's no problems there, then they do a CT scan. And we've done all of that. Like, multiple times he's had his eye flushed. Multiple times he's had his teeth checked and there's never been anything needs doing with them. He's had a CT scan. So, it's just difficult to know. Wouldn't be a bad idea if he did something odd on stream. Yeah, I mean, I'd have proof. I would have proof. What if he's allergic to Fifi kisses? No! Good morning, Nico. How you doing? Flush Gerry equals mid extreme. Well, basically what they do is if ever they get like a blockage of, because there's little tubes under here that run from their eyes to their nose. So we check the pods and the bunnies are fine, but the parents, I think it's because not enough banana. Is that true, Gerry? Are you suffering from lack of nanaritis? Is that what it is? Oh, poor boy, we're going to have to get you a banana stat. I was using a hairdryer. Why are we flushing, Gerry? So what they do because it, like when their eyes are leaky, it can be because of a blockage. So they just basically, they stick cover your ears for like 10 seconds if you don't like hearing about medical things. But yeah, they stick like a fine tube into the tear duct and they flush it through so it all comes throughout the nose, and then that'll like get rid of any blockages that are in there. But yeah, he's had it so many times, and I need 5 cc's of banana stat. But it doesn't seem to be that, and yet he still has his weepy eye. I don't know why. They do that to people with eye infections too. Ooh. Ooh. That does not sound fun. It's also like if ever they have like a eye, like possible eye damage, they put this this like luminous yellow stuff on their eyes that lets them check for any like damage to the surface. So if they've got a scratch or something. But because of the eyes being so connected, often it comes out of their nose. And if you're someone who doesn't know about it, like back when there was COVID and stuff, and they were like, you weren't allowed to go into appointments, and you'd hand your bunny over, and then you'd get your bunny back, and the like entire head would just be luminous yellow, and you'd be like, ah. What have you been doing to my precious boy? Why is he radioactive now? Oh, look at he. You gonna start having... You got anything? And the other thing, one of the things about having 2 bunnies, especially when one is they're as attentive to each other as these ones are, you sometimes don't realize that they have problems because they're so good at grooming each other that you don't see, like it might be that his eye has been weeping all night, and then Ffion gives him lots of grooms, cleans him up, and then I come downstairs and I'm like, oh, his eye's looking fine today. But it's just that she's keeping him nice and tidy. Little fuzzy highlighter, yeah. The X-rays went wrong. Gerry is now super bun. When Gerry eats a banana, he turns into Banana Boy. I was hoping the story would include a temporary bun eye patch. Oh, little pirate boy. Little pirate boy. There's 2 criminals hiding the evidence. They are. But it is a good thing as well that they keep each other nice and presentable. Look at you. Look at you. Aww. I mean, I guess it also could just be that he is getting slightly older than 2, maybe. Just a little bit. Like a smile fold, but for your eyes. What would we call that? A blink fold. Yeah, let's call it that. 2.1, yeah. He's slightly getting there. 2 years plus a little bit. Only a little bit though. Gerry's tooth hairs are slightly harder to see because he has big cheeks, but they are in there. See if I can get some tooth pairs out of this boy. There they go. Just see tiny little wriggles. He do got that cake. That he do. That he do. I had an idea for a TikTok, and now Sarah from the TikToks lives in the office under a desk. So I might just go up to her, knock on the desk, and be like, Sarah, can you teach me how to make the one TikTok that I have an idea for? After that, I'll probably never use it again. But I do not create sin. Can't believe Sarah gets to live in a cave desk. Do you know what? The other day, Arnhall mentioned going into... He was like, I'll have to be in the office. And because pretty much everyone I know in Bristol, when they refer to the office, they're just talking about the same place. I was thinking like, Arnhall's going into the Yogscast. I just forget that there's like it genuinely didn't occur to me for a second that there are other offices and it's not just a place called The Office. The Office. So the desk protects her from the office rain. It is true. Not from the leaks though. Let her upload it to the Yogs TikTok so you don't have to use TikTok. I mean, I did download it. I'm still very confused by it. I'm still very confused by... Like, basically, so I downloaded it because I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm gonna learn to use this. And then I got bored very quickly and closed it. And then it just keeps on coming up with alerts. And all the alerts are, I guess, the things that they think I want to see because I've not given it the algorithm of my likes and dislikes. So it's always things like... It's always just like typical clickbait things like, I've got a new girlfriend, shocked face, and stuff like that. And I'm just like, stop it. I just don't understand the humor of TikTok. Yeah, I don't like the voice that you get on TikTok things. It's very insistent. They probably should turn off alerts. What was the other one that I had the other day? It was during a bunny stream, and I just had this alert come up from TikTok that just said something like, my boyfriend's been watching me or something. I was just like, what? Is this a cry for help? Is someone messaging me on TikTok? Like, please help me. It's just very strange. It is very strange. TikTok is too attention hijacking for me. It's terrible. It's just like when I found your streams, it was about a year ago now. Do you want to say thank you because I was in a really dark place at the time watching your streams. It's helped a lot. Oh, thank you, Nikki. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. And if I helped in any way, or the bunnies helped in any way, I'm very pleased with that. I hope you are good. Good morning, Erigo. The 5 music beds, they earworm into your brain. The only thing, oh wait, I know there's a thing going around like just a baby, but that might be Instagram because I've not actually, funnily enough, since downloading TikTok, I've watched like one TikTok and it was the one that my friend sent me and I put it in the Discord and it was the one that was the person reading out the children's book that the child had written, and it was just like, she wanted a snarl. It's just for this little girl wanting a snail, and it was really good. Sam, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Nikki. That's very kind of you. That is very kind of you. Maybe make a YouTube instead of a TikTok. I have a YouTube. One in brackets, one YouTube. Sapphire, I keep meaning to say, well, good morning, but I keep meaning to say, how cute is pizza in Plate Up? It's so, for some reason, I think it's just because I really like, Doll's House food. And for some reason, the tiny pizzas just like ding that same bell. You've not yet played pizza? Oh my gosh. I tried it solo just to check them out. And I kept on just making pizzas just to look at them because they're so cute. They're so cute. Yummy doll's house food. Little Gerry, one paw out. Doesn't want to focus on his paw, just want to focus on him mouth. Him little fuzzy mouth. Look at your pizza. Pizza is the one thing I got past day 15 on. Nice. Nice. Played up when? Played up. Speaking of little food, did you ever watch the Tiny Challenge TV show? I did start watching it. I watched the first 2 episodes, but then because I made the classic mistake. I made the classic mistake of watching it with a group of people, and now I can only watch it if I'm watching it with them, and they've not wanted to watch it since. So I'm just there like, But I did like watching it. I did like watching them make the tiny things. I'm going to make a YouTube video instead of a TikTok. This is the thing. I wish you could film simultaneously in both formats. You probably can. I guess if you... Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those things that, you know, when you just get an idea in your head, and I'll probably do it and no one else will find it funny except me. But I'm fine with that. Oh, I hope Alex is okay, fam. IRL played up. You and Kirsty operate a vegan pancake stand and have to cater to people randomly walking by. I could do that. I'm good at throwing pancakes in the air. And Kirsty might be good at catching them. So between us, we'll be perfect tossers. That can be the name of the cafe. Does this mean we can follow Brenny on TikTok? I mean, I have a TikTok. I made an account. I can't remember what it is, but I did make one. But it's not got anything on it. Don't call your cafe that. Why? Morning. Oh. Ffion. Ffion. Did you push the bowl over? Fifi. I think you did. Was it Gerry? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Gerry, how could you do that? How could you do it, Gerry? She's gone back for more. Fifi, do you want treats? Is this your very subtle hint that you think it's treat time? Morning, Ruth. How you doing? The ball dived. I was brave. Okay, Banooies. Oh. Oh. Fifi, Gerry. Come on, Gerry. 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 Oh, no. Okay, here's an idea. I put spinach in the bowl. I give bowl to boy. Apparently he just eats out of bowls now. This is... This is the way. He's fancy like that. He is. He's a fancy boy. I remember a few weeks ago when he rejected the bowl. Now he's all about bowl life. The stretch he is doing to get into the bowl. Look at it. Oh, Phoebe. No. I think that's the last one now. Oh, Phoebe. Gerry, did you enjoy your spinach? I love how chaotic she feels today. Insert face into bowl. Oh my goodness. It just bit me to get out of the way. She is taking no prisoners today. Like, mother, move. Places to be. Dear, oh dear. The sad look around to see where it all went, poor Gerry. Oh, Gerry, you wanted kisses. Go on, Fifi. Fifi. Look at that little tail looming round the corner. You coming back to bite me again? Okay, so you're going to get up to now? Checking to see if the door's opened. It's one of those things that I would happily let her free roam if I wasn't so worried about the stairs. Like, our stairs are so... Gerry. Our stairs are so steep. But I do worry about her getting down them. And also the banister's not safe for them. The friend who I'm cat sitting for lives in a... I mean, it's sort of a bungalow. It's pretty much a bungalow. You get these odd houses in Bristol that are like... not... Well, I don't really know what they're called. But basically, most of it's downstairs. And I was literally just sat there the other day looking round, just thinking I would have the bunnies there and I would put Squeak there. And I was like, I'm just moving myself into their house now. But I just thought how nice it would be, like, to have a bedroom that was downstairs and the bunnies could run in. You know, like, there's that video of the bunny that always goes in and wakes its parents up in the middle of the night just doing zoomies on the bed. And I was like, I want that. Maybe I'll just move our bed downstairs. What do you reckon, Gerry? It's like when Alex and I were having to isolate from each other and I was sleeping downstairs on the sofa and I loved being woken up by the bunnies every morning. It was just so lovely feeling the weight of a Fifi. Lucky, thank you very much for the follow. You want to do zoomies on your parents' bed? Yeah. Why can't my parents move into a bungalow? I want my sleep disrupted. I do. But if you woke up to this face, you wouldn't mind, would you? You wouldn't feel disrupted, you'd feel blessed. If this was what you woke up to in the morning. This is the first thing you see. It'd be a beautiful way to start the day. I would feel distracted if Gerry was in my bed. Oh, who wouldn't want a Fifi jumping on them and demanding food? It'd be disconcerting, if not also geographically unlikely. I have napped there. Legally, it's mine. I'll just start moving things in. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I just got a TikTok notification, and it just says, I like dragon fruit. What do you think the video will be? If I do click on that notification, what is it going to be a video of? Is it actually going to be dragon fruit? Is it going to be educational? Is it just going to be, or is it being sarcastic? Is it an actual dragon? It is 5 a.m, mother. Why have I not been fed? When you get very close, his mouth always looks like a lovely bottom. It does. That's one of my favourite things about bunny mouths. Their little, oh, hello. Their little, is he going to do a little butt twitch? There it goes. Happy boy. Bunnies don't have mouths, they have hands. Dead. I like trains. I've only had dragon fruit once, and I wasn't that amazed by it, but maybe it's because I guess sometimes you do just get fruit that doesn't really fully show off how good it can be. Look at you, sitting so proud. Like a bad pear. Yeah, precisely. So maybe I just had a bad dragon fruit. It was just really tasteless. Dragon fruit is very bland. Oh, so it is just like that. Because, to quote my friend, hang on a second. I had a real dragon fruit once. It tasted like a better version of a kiwi, and I also have found dragon fruit iced tea, which is nice. I do not like kiwi. Okay. See, I was just about to say, so me and my friend, because I live in I grew up in a small town. There wasn't much to do. So this was the sort of thing we used to do. So one weekend we decided we were going to walk to the shops and try a new fruit. So we went to the supermarket and we were amazed by dragon fruit. And we were like, we're going to try dragon fruit. And then we went home and we opened it and we ate it. And my friend turned to me and she said, this is what kiwi would taste like if kiwi didn't taste of anything. And that always stuck with me. So it's interesting that you say kiwi. Because I guess, is it because it's a similar texture? Is that why? Disclaimer, not all people from that town are like this. I mean, look at Ted. Look at me and Ted as the basis for how people from our town turned out. That should give you a fairly good indication. Now I want kiwi strawberry iced tea. Kiwi was always one of those ones that I never thought I liked, but now I can't really think if I've tried it. So, bye-bye, Charlie. Have a lovely day at work. I think you and Dad are pretty cool, so it bodes well. There's other, I was about to say there's other famous people from our town and then list them, and then I realised that would essentially just be me doxing Ted. So never mind. I just noticed there's a cross. There's a cross there. I don't live there now, feel free. Nag, thank you very much for the sub. What's the difference between a clown and an athletic rabbit? One is a little bit funny and the other is a little fit bunny. Oh, very good. Very good. I'm terribly sorry. Turns out it's really hard to find an actually funny bunny joke. The one that Alexa always gives me is... No, wait, there's two that Alexa gives me. One of them is like, why... What do you call a group of bunnies hopping backwards? A receding hairline. And that obviously doesn't work because hares are clearly a different species. But, no, I'm joking. But, well, no, they are. But I'll allow it. I'll allow it. But the other one is something about because the punchline is because some bunny loves you, but I can't think what the joke is. Hang on, I'll see if I can. Alexa, tell me a joke about rabbits. She's just
What do you get if you spill tea on a rabbit? A hot cross bun.
Okay, that was what do you get if you spill tea on a rabbit? A hot cross bunny. Unbelievable. Can you believe this, Gerry? Can you believe this? Does anyone know any funny jokes about bakers? Ted does. Everyone's Alexa's just gone off. What? Well, tell me what the jokes were that you got. There's a couple of slightly 18 plus jokes, a lot regarding the Duracell bunny. I want to hear baker jokes. I wonder actually, Alexa, tell me a joke about a baker.
What did one cupcake say to the other? You ain't seen muffin yet.
Oh my gosh. Okay, in case you didn't hear that, that was... What did one cupcake say to the other? You ain't seen muffin yet. There you go. There you go. Dear oh dear. Where do rabbits work? At IHOP restaurants. It doesn't even make sense. What's the one about... Oh, there's a joke that's like... There are two muffins in an oven and one turns to the other and says, it's hot in here, and the other muffin says, talking muffin. That used to be like the height of comedy back in school days. You keep an unfunny robot around to make her own puns seem better, how fairly dare. My puns have been coming in useful. Wait, I'll see what... Wait. Alexa, why did the baker have dirty hands?
Sorry, I don't know that.
She doesn't know that one. She doesn't know that one. What do you call a happy rabbit? A optimist. Denise... I went out for, when I went out to the Longest John's, why was the rabbit happy? Because some bunny loved him. That was the joke. That was the joke she always tries to tell me if I ask her a joke about bunnies. But what do you call a hoppy rabbit? I don't know. I don't know. I wonder what sense of humour Gerry would have if he could tell me a joke. Look at you. Where do bunnies go when they're sick? In the hospital. I don't know, it's just a question. Oh, I thought there was a punchline. I guess a hoppy rabbit, if they were doing big hops, they would be doing binkies. So they would be a happy bunny. Back in the day I used to have a rabbit, but these days it's just some bunny that I used to know. Oh. Gerry is a very serious boy today. What's a bunny's favourite game? Hop it. Hop it. He seems like he'd be stoic and disapproving. Oh, look at he. Look at he. His little mouth. Oh no. Oh no, Tim and Ted. Oh no. Dear oh dear. Why do rabbits go to a barber? To get a haircut. What do you call it when you grow bunny ears? I don't know, and neither does my doctor. What's the difference between a glad amphibian and a high bunny? One is a happy rabbit, the other is a hippie rabbit. Chipe, thank you very much for the follow. Look at him folding. Oh, he didn't fold in the end. He's just got his tiny paws. Well, I guess it is time for me to head off and let you lovely people get on with your day. Oh, should we go see Sapphire? One hand out. I can't tell if that's the left or the right hand. Head off and write some more jokes. Yeah. Look at him. His cheeks so perfect. They are. They are. Rating Sapphire in big minute. Okay, I'm going to go and try and concentrate on editing. At least, I hope to at least get halfway through. Yesterday, to put in perspective how much I was struggling to to concentrate, I tried editing for an hour and a half and I got 2 minutes done. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed the concentration gods bless me today. I shall speak to you soon. I'll be back at 2 p.m. for a stream with Kirsty and Rithian. Take care for now, everyone. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Look at him, little mouth. Him, little mouth. Look at it. Perfection. He's got little sleepy twitches. Still some time to admire mouth. I want to get closer, but I think this is as far as it'll focus. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh. His mouth looks like a happy person being like, woohoo! Well, bye-bye, everyone. Oh, thank you. Bye-bye.